Mother fatally shot by her neighbor. Neighbor not arrested. Community is outraged. Put up the picture full mass. Florida is where this happened. In Florida, 35-year-old Ajike Owens, a black mother of four children, was shot and killed after a longtime feud with a neighbor. It all began with a complaint about the victim's children playing outside. According to the sheriff, the woman who shot Owens is cooperating with authorities, and no arrest have been made, citing the stand your ground law in Florida. They have not released her name or any identifying details. However, attorney to the family, Benjamin Crump, identified her as a white female, and the victim's family is calling for the arrest of the shooter. The shooter, also a woman, engaged with Owens' children and threw a pair of skates, hitting the children, the sheriff said. A witness told police there had been a dispute over a child's electronic tablet device prior to the shooter throwing the skates at the children. According to an incident report from the sheriff's office, following that interaction, one of the children went back inside their home, told the mother, as children would do, and went to the neighbor's home to confront the lady that just did this deed. That is according, once again, to the sheriff. According to the shooter, there was, and I quote, a lot of aggressiveness from both sides. That's called mutual. As well as threats being made, and Owens was ultimately shot through the door, Wood said. Witnesses told authorities Owens went to the shooter's home, knocked on the door before she was shot. According to the incident report, Owens was later pronounced dead at a hospital. In a separate news conference held by Owens' family attorney, the victim's mother said the neighbor who shot her daughter had called the family, including the children, racial slurs. The neighbor's door never opened when Owens, who was black, tried to confront her. And she was shot through the door, Pamela Diaz, the victim's mother, said. Okay, let's put up the picture. This is a sad situation, obviously, and unjust in my opinion. The victim's mother continues, my daughter, my grandchildren's mother, was shot and killed with her 9-year-old son standing next to her. She had no weapon. She posed no imminent threat to anyone. Let me say this. You've heard on this show today, an 83-year-old black veteran defending the life of another person and his own. He shoots an aggressor. He is taken to jail. You have this story. A white female shoots a black woman, a mother in her own neighborhood, shoots this woman through her door. Authorities immediately say, stand your ground applies here. The contrast cannot be more dangerous. This is why we fight for better policies. This is why we fight against those who operate in bad faith. This is why we stand up for individuals who may not have a voice in that moment. We can empower them. Let's put it to GoFundMe. This has shaken the family to their very core. From the children to the mother of the victim. Justice for Ajike Owens' homegoing celebration. They're raising money to simply bury her. In the black community, we do not call them funerals, we call them homegoing celebrations. Understanding that the soul goes back to its origin. Share your thoughts.
So no arrest, Dr. Richey, and as I understand what you related, even the sheriff said that there's an acknowledgement that this shooter assaulted the children and then killed their mother. Shot through the door. I'm waiting for the imminent threat. And so there's no arrest, no $3 million bond, as the other story, Mr. Strickland. And the only person left standing, because they killed the other party, is supposed to frame the story here. There's nothing to see. Do I have that? Do I have it right?
100% correct.
I thought perhaps I missed something. This is America, and we're tired of showing the examples. These examples are so close now, okay? There's barely a fact out of place, and yet some don't see it. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know what the solution is, but there's some kids without their mother this summer and for the rest of their lives.
Don't know the solution either, other than keep fighting. And as our dear brother, Dr. Cornel West says, we'll go down swinging.